Yo, 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 yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. And I must say, let me make sure I make myself clear when I say this. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast experience. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's Carolina versus the Rams today, and we got nothing but optimism for what's moving forward. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, wipe your feet off on the channel. My niggas, it's game day today. So I'm excited, man. Y'all come on in here and wipe your feet off. I'm gonna go ahead and play something real quick to get us going. But I'm telling you, man, it's a day to come out here and just get ready to get to it. Steve Wilkes, shout out to your fam. Let's get these boys going. It's time to get it cranked up. The Black Cat Panther podcast experience is in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Here, wipe your feet off on your mat, on the mat. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Ross always get me going, man. Y'all already know. Hey, it's game day. I'm ready to kick some ass. Look at here. Y'all already see what time it is, man. If you're just getting in here, wipe your feet off on the mat. Your boy Dub Q just got his cup going, so you know once I get on that shit there, it's already a goddamn day after that. Look, you gotta set the vibe straight. You gotta get it going. The Rams are in the building. We are going to cut some ass today. Hey. You there? You there? Come on in here a little closer. Come a little closer. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. Show your boys some love. We are in here. Look, expectations for today, I'm going to simply put it as short as can possibly be. We must change the atmosphere within the building. That means Steve Wilkes, stick your chest out, my nigga, because you know what time it is. Your boy WQ got faith in you, fam. Go on out there, lay it on out, because I believe in you, fam, you know? So, with that being said, we all under the impression that Matt Rule was the worst thing coming since, I don't know. So I don't know. Since the end of the world that was going to happen in 99. You know, so we all believe that we're better off with Matt Rule out of the building. Make no mistakes about it. Matt Rule was a low budget, a low underscore, a low card fight. He was a low card budget caption coach, and he couldn't get the fucking job done. I'm just here to let you know. You got to get the trash out of the building and create room for what's to come next. And Steve Wilkes is the introduction of what's coming next. So, Wilkes, my nigga, I'm very proud to see that you're going to be the one to set the atmosphere for what's coming, because I don't think there's a better man for the job of getting them niggas up out of the building and up on the field and up and running. So shout out to the fam for having the job of just getting everybody back in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, shout out to Matan Lomax. Hey, man. Hey, Zach, what it is, man. D Cash, what's happening? Jermaine Shep, what's going on? Hollywood, you already know what time it is. Rush, we in the fucking building, man. Let's get it, man. It's game day. Look at, I had to go get my mind straight. I had to go touch the cup. I had to go bless myself just now. You know what I'm saying? Popping bullets, what's happening? The real zero chill. Y'all already know what time it is, man. What's going on? 2020. Yeah. Look at him. Make no mistake about it, man. When this offense come out here today, we are all, as spectators, are going to be watching to see how different does this offense look today. I mean, at the end of the day, we should see a renewed energy. We should see everybody coming out there. DJ Moore, I'm looking to have one of his best games of the season today, because let's say one thing about the nigga PJ Walker. Yeah, he might be, you know, we don't think that he's a starting caliber quarterback, but the nigga can pass the rock. So, with that being said, I don't think Steve Wilkes would stick his nuts out there on the line for a nigga that he didn't feel could come out and just do what he's simply asked to do. And at the end of the day, that's not come out here and throw for 500 yards. That's not what we asking this nigga to do. We asking this nigga to come out here. We're going to run that fucking ball behind Christian. Make no mistake about it. We are going to be a run starting team today. Punch them right in the fucking mouth. Foreman is going to get runs today. And with that being said, you already know what time it is. Hey man, shout out to Zay Smooth for that cash app. Yeah, for the Discord. Look at here. Before I get back into what I was saying, if you want yourself in that line, you already see it at the bottom of the screen right now. Live watch party admission is 10. WQ is in the building. 2021 will be in the building. You can cash out either one of us. The link to the Discord, I'm going to post this bitch myself right on in there because at the end of the day, it's that time, fam. It's game time and it's time to kick some ass. So if you ain't on that today, ain't no need to come my way. Look at here. It's time to get it going. Let's get the energy right. Let's set the atmosphere for these Panthers today. Look at here. I want to see somebody get their ass laid out. That's what I want to see today. I want to see that. Because at the end of the day, today we're going to see little fellas like Smith get his playing today. We're going to see some other cats come on in that you didn't really see. Higgins, you're going to see him get his opportunity today. I just posted at the in the top of the link. So I'm looking at the poll that I put in there today. How do you guys feel about what you're going to see from Steve Wilks? And a lot of people think they're going to get a good impression from Steve Wilks. Man, look, that's what I'm talking about right now. We have to set the atmosphere for what we're looking for. Let's crank this bitch up today. Let's give this man all of our energy. Let's put it in the atmosphere for your boy. We have to come out and let him feel our support from the houses. Man, energy matters. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Energy matters. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. Hey, look at here. This offense today is going to be something interesting to see, man. Like I was saying, with CMC and your boy splitting backs today, hopefully we see an offense featuring split backs today. Not just CMC out there being a fucking hero. You got to see your boy come out there and be a split back, get his time, get his touches, and then we're going to see him at receiver at some point. But we're going to run that fucking ball. Make no mistake about it. This offensive line has been together all year. This has been a remade offensive line, and I'm excited to see how they open up holes for CMC and Foreman today. Look, Steve Wilks, if you a smart man, you're going to run that goddamn ball behind him like you said you would. Don't just pull a Matt Rule, say, I would like to run the ball, and then you don't look that way. You got to establish the run game. Get this thing wide open because I'm telling you, you want to see your boy with that play action pass across the field, and it's going to be a sweet thing to see. DJ Moore is going to be getting hit today. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be key to see. They're going to have Jalen Ramsey on DJ Moore, but we need to take advantage of our mismatches, man. Their backfield, they give up plays, man. The Rams give up plays, so you got to kind of also realize what you're playing with right here. Jalen Ramsey is the dog, but yes, there are times with Jalen Ramsey, if you put the move on him, then they're going to skates. That's just simply put. So let's not go out here and let's not sit here and pretend like this team can't be beat. The only concern that I have for this team going forward on the defense is Aaron Donald. That motherfucker scares me in the middle because he can go the first 3 or 4 games and have a mediocre season. And to us, a mediocre season is basically the numbers he's putting up now, which are pedestrian for him. But with that being said, let's be honest. Let's be real. This nigga can turn it off and on at any given time. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on him. You want to get that ball out your hand quickly. Pat Elfline, my nigga, today is your day to step your shit up. I don't want to see nothing else from you. Get your stuff together, Pat Elfline, because this is your test, your challenge today. How many guys is it going to take to really keep Aaron Donald down? So, yeah, man, look, for all the family that's in here today, look, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We need to see what we're going to get out of Pat Elfline. Is this the day that we're going to insert Bradley Bozeman back in there? I mean, because let's make no mistake about it. Who gives us a better chance at center to block against this unblockable nigga? I'm telling you, you got to make sure that you're 10 toes down with this, man. Yeah, you're right, the real zero chill. Look, D-Jack, CJ, Keith Taylor, Tay Haynes, let's go. Let's get it, man. It's game day. Man, I'm telling you right now, who's starting on offense for us or for the Rams? Who you talking about? For us, we got PJ Walker at quarterback. Look at here. I just want to see that your boy really put together a game plan to get one that ball out of CJ's hand. I mean, out of PJ's hand quick. Two, make sure that you also have CMC and Foreman at the forefront of this offense, and make sure that you get DJ Moore that goddamn ball. That's what Steve Wilkes need to be trying to figure out today. The best way is to get PJ up and going so that way he's not in the backfield looking, because one thing about PJ, if you send the blitz, he's going to get rattled. And I know the Rams know that. I know McVay is a smart coach. He's going to send blitzes for him. So we need to make sure, look at here. Ike Aquana, you had one of the highest ratings as a left tackle last week. We need you, my nigga, to come in and be what you were last week, and that's dominant. We need you to come through and make sure that you don't allow any sacks to come through. But if it's against Aaron Donald, I truly do understand it, because sometimes they put that nigga out there at the edge, so that way they can get him to get out there and pass the rusher. So, I mean, you got to understand what we have going on today. Today is a game that I fully expect to just see a bunch of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of anticipation is on what Steve Wilkes is going to bring forward. Look, this feel like, Unc alluded to it again, this feel like game one. It feel like the very beginning to the season. So, I mean, there's a lot of what ifs. We need to see what kind of offense that your boy Wilkes is going to be under McAdoo with. Can McAdoo call a great game? We need to make sure that this is stuff that we pay attention to, because when last seen McAdoo, well, McAdoo and Rule was arguing over who's calling what on the field. So there was a lot of, what's the word I want to use? A lot of confusion in what we wanted to do, man. So now that the confusion is out of the building, let's hope that McAdoo can pull his head out of his ass and try to come back and really call a hell of a game today. It's your job, McAdoo, to make sure that you use our weapons and utilize LaVisca Chenault and them boys, Higgins. You got to make sure that you utilize each and every one of our weapons to the best of your abilities and get them out in that open field. And we need to make sure that not only are they spreading the football around, but they're getting the most yards for the best situation. It's time to play complimentary football, fellas. Look, all the way around, this is going to be, damn, LaVisca's still out. I forgot. This is going to be an all-around game. Man, look at here. We need to make sure that we complement each other on both sides of this football today. PJ has to call his own play. No, hell no. Hey, but I'm telling y'all right now, how y'all feeling about it, man? This wasn't meant to be a long stream today. This was just one of those streams where I just want to get out and touch the people, really see how we feeling today, man. This is game day. Make no mistake about it. It's time for us to get up off our asses and get it going. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. I refuse to lose today under Steve Wilkes today. Look, I feel it. I know y'all feel it at the house. It's just something about the energy. It's something about this team today. And just watching Wilkes and the way his pedigree, how the nigga walk around. Like I say, if we lose, God damn it, I'll lose with a smile on my motherfucking face today. Make no mistake about it. But God damn it, I'm hoping that Steve Wilson come out here and get us a dub, just because he can shut all these motherfuckers up who got something to say and say that he ain't the guy for the job. He is the guy that's going to come in here and change the atmosphere. That's all we need him to do. Change the atmosphere of what's going on in Carolina, which is losing, which is nobody wants to be there. We need him to change that and make players want to come and buy back into what we're doing here. Let's get it, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm sporting that city shirt today, man, for your boy Unc 2020. So if you haven't already, go ahead to keeppoundingtvshop.com. Cop that Unc 2020 shirt. Show your fam some love. Hit that Black Cat Panther podcast shirt as well. Show your boy some love there as well. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Dub Q, and we just getting started. Come on in here, wipe your feet off on the mat, like and subscribe to the channel. It's Sunday, Rams Day. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So without further ado, all I got to say is, how do y'all see this defense up under Steve Wilkes and Al Holcomb? Like, is this going to be a defense that's going to come out and wreak havoc today? Do y'all believe truly with Louvu coming back into the lineup and what we have on this team? Like, granted, we missed the JC Horn today, but you got D-Jack, you got CJ Henderson. Yeah, well, I hate to say it. I hate to do it. CJ Henderson gonna be there. I'm telling y'all niggas now, that's gonna be a pass interference call at some point in time in the game. And I hope Steve Wilkes pull his ass if he do that. Because every week, consistently for 5 weeks, this nigga done got a call. I can't put this shit up. I can't put up with this shit, man. I refuse to put up with this shit. So I refuse to let you go. Look at here. CJ gots to get his ass up out of here. Look, if they talking about trading niggas right now, that's the first motherfucker to get out the door. CJ Henderson gots to go. Look, after this game, you kind of going to be able to see what it is we have on this team and what's the direction of this team heading forward. And that's going to really determine what we get. What's up with you, fam?
What up, big dog?
Hey, can you cut the TV down a little bit?
Yeah. I'm back anyway. But yeah, what's good with y'all, man?
Man, how you feeling about the game today, fam?
Boy, you already know it's gonna be I ain't gonna be cocky. I already want to say W, but what I will say is we're gonna be okay to the end. It ain't gonna say we're gonna win, but I am gonna say we're gonna be okay because it ain't no L's in the day. So you know what I mean? Ain't no L's in wins. So you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I like that, fam. So,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the Discord. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you pulling up? On
Oh, I'm already official.
My nigga. Hey, so everybody out there, go ahead and get your spot in line. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's Discord time. Rock with your boy today, goddamn.
Oh yeah, it's Discord time. We do, but we have a lot of fun in that bitch, though, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy, boy.
Yeah, man. Big waves in that bitch. Hey, I like waves. Waves not the same in the Discord though.
What do you mean by
that? Waves a gentleman in the Discord. He a savage on the podcast. He a gentleman in the Discord.
Yeah. Because you know we trying to watch the game and get that shit going. We ain't trying to hear that.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Waves, man. I just be giving that nigga hell because that nigga be getting the ratings up.
Oh man. So I got a question for you, fam. I got a question for you.
One time.
Do you feel like you're gonna see a difference in this offense today?
Of course. Man, you got to understand, when Wilkes took this job, he didn't just want to take the job. It fell in his hands. Mm-hmm. So the players already knew Wilkes. The players that Ron Rivera had, man, already the staff already knew him. So he just fell at home. You know what I mean? Them boys gonna ball out better than they did for Wilkes than they is for Matt Rule. You best to believe that, bro.
So what are you trying to say about Matt Rule? I don't get what you're trying to say. Man, what are you trying to say about Matt Rule?
See, you know, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm an introvert. Matt Rule like to talk too much. He like you can't you can't mental health a grown man if he's not already mental health by now. You know, if you don't have it up here in the brain, you already as a grown man, and you know dealing with all this money, you in the NFL. If you're not motivating yourself, a grown man can't do it for you.
You're right. You're right.
That you know what I mean? That's the only problem I had with Matt Rule, and that's what all of them had. Matt Rule wanted to be a pastor. He should have went to church.
Not Pastor Rule. Not your
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Golly.
He should have went to
God.
church, man. In Fayetteville, North Carolina, we got plenty of churches and buildings that can be used for churches if he wanted to be a pastor, bro. Them boys ain't trying to hear that. Them boys trying to come to work.
Yes,
As
sir.
soon as you walk,
Yes.
as soon as you walk in the doggone Bank of America, you hear, "Hey, man." you, the
But that's
boys
his
couldn't deal with that.
personality. That's his personality. He's a motivator because he can't coach offense. And the motherfucker can't coach defense. So he had to motivate you somehow. I mean,
But
goddamn.
see, that's the thing. That's the thing you said though, bruh. You said motivate. He's a motivator. You cannot motivate a grown man. You can motivate someone that don't have it already. You get what I'm saying? You can
Fact,
motivate
fact.
somebody that's lost, somebody that's trying to find their way. But these are men that's playing football. You can't motivate these men. But the way you motivate them, get the baddest 20 women you got, and doggone just let them do cheerleading, because the cheerleaders we got garbage. So find the baddest 20 women you got and make them cheerleaders for the day. Change the whole cheerleading squad. You know what I mean? Because there's not no motivation there. Like, what are we looking at? Pom poms?
Well, well, your boy Matt Rule said that his number one job was to get these fellas here. In year 3, you would see his results from his program. And we all went Stevie Wonder blind on that shit because ain't none of us seen what the hell them results was. I just didn't see it.
Nobody saw it. No, like he didn't even see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes somebody can talk so good that it sounds so good, but you don't get no results out of what they talking about. So I don't like them type of people. I like results.
Yes, sir.
Give me Wilkes, and if Wilkes don't work out, give me. We ain't worried about Sean Payton. Sean Payton cost too much. They ain't gonna spend that.
Yeah,
And
that's a
plus, he under
pipe dream.
contract. Yeah, he under contract anyways. But the whole thing is give me whatever coach that's not Matt Rule, and we can
Mm-hmm.
win more than 5 games. I guarantee that.
So
We gonna win more with Wilkes than we are with Matt Rule, because them boys don't. I can't say boys. Them men didn't want to play for Matt Rule.
so I got another question for you. So the expectation for Wilkes now is it to win?
Of course, it's the win. He's not stepping on that. He didn't take. Man, when I tell you, see, Wilkes didn't have a fair chance at the beginning, at the Cardinals or the Browns. But now he ain't got a fair chance. But he can turn it around. He can show what he can do. You know what I mean? As a coach, the whole thing I'm saying is Wilkes. I don't mark me, but I think Wilkes trying. I think Wilkes got something up his sleeve. The Rams, they not just gonna win no game if they go, because I don't think they will. But if they do win, it's gonna be. I'm tired of losing by field goals.
Right, right.
I'm tired of losing every game we done lost. Besides the last one was by field goal.
Well, and that's what the difference a good coach makes, because whether that field goal or not, you're gonna get extra effort on different plays that way you won't even get to that situation where you're gonna lose by a field goal, because it
You know
matters
what was
who
the
you
problem
have.
though?
What's up?
Matt Rule, they see Ben McAdoo probably had plays that he wanted to do, but Matt Rule not gonna let another grown man come and try to take over his shine, so he just didn't use those. It, I guarantee you, Wilt's bringing all the bags out today.
Oh
All that
yeah, oh
talk
yeah.
about doggone Christian McCaffrey trading, all that talk. If you think they get rid of that boy right there, if you get rid of
Mm-hmm.
Christian, you got to get rid of everybody else on the team, because everybody else don't matter.
Well, let me
Yeah,
ask you this question, because do you believe that Matt Rule was coaches scared before? Because with his ass on the line, I don't think he was a little hesitant to do some stuff that a
You
normal coach
can't.
would do.
It's no way you can coach scared because you're not out there playing. You making the call,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a cock. To be a coach, you got to be a cocky nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to be able to do something that somebody else won't do. And then if it worked, you the man that did it. So you probably gonna be one of the best coaches ever just because you did something somebody else didn't do. And Matt Rule's not a type of guy that do something somebody else won't do. He's a do something what somebody tell him to do.
Okay, so with that being said, I want to ask you another question. Looking at this roster overall, how do you feel about what we have right now? Are you confident in what we have on this team right now, or there's some
I
areas where
I
we need
think
to
we like a
upgrade?
7. I think we like I think we like a 2-year process away from winning a chip.
So you want to retool it, bring it, or rebuild it all the way back from the ground up?
Now you gotta keep what's good and get rid of what's bad.
Mm.
That's the only way to fix it. Keeping somebody, see what Matt Rule did was he kept people around that he coached, and
Yeah,
they still on
yeah,
the team, and they still on the team. You got to get rid of the good. You got to keep the good and get rid of the bad.
yeah.
Because it's
Because
a
some
whole
of
lot
these
of
available
it's
players.
probably about 30 slots on. It's probably about 20, 30 slots on there that don't even need to be on that roster.
Oh, so that means the depth that he had, the so-called depth that he had, you want to make sure you replace that and put better talent back there. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got to get a better talent because
I respect that.
if you got a wide receiver that's a one behind just him, not the other wide receivers in the slots, but just behind that one, you got to at least get a 2. You don't want to go to a 4 or 6, even though they can be, even though they can fit into the scheme, but you want to get people that you want to contend with the NFL. Everybody else playing with 1 and 2s. Ain't nobody really playing with no doggone 4s and 6s and 5s. Niggas playing with
Hey,
1 and 2s because you put your best players in, and then if that 1 or 2 mess up, you next man up. That's how you win. You don't just put
right.
people in the game because you coached them.
That I mean, that's what Matt Rule been doing. Shout out to Carol
Yeah,
One.
man. That's why we losing. I think
Hey,
Wilk's gonna give everybody a fair shot.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the best man available right now. And like my man right here saying on the screen, while I just pulled it up for him, he said, get a quarterback, a middle linebacker, and another edge rusher, and we good. We good.
Hey,
Those
you right. Hey, he is right about. Hey, I told you
those
1 or
important
2 more years.
positions.
1
Yeah.
or 2 more years, we in there. But see, right now, you as fans, we can enjoy the games. You know what I mean? But we ain't got the shit on because we know it's a rebuild. You know what I mean? We
Mm-hmm.
building on top of what we already got, so it ain't gonna take us but 1 or 2 years. Next year, we might have it. You know what I mean? We right there. We pushing.
Hey man, I say you get those positions, linebacker, quarterback, edge, and then you add a tight end to that. Oh man, we'll be contending for Super Bowls, fam. I'm telling you that now. With a great
Hey
coach,
man, we pushing,
that's the
bro.
difference.
Yeah, man. Like some people they got good teams, but they ain't pushing. We pushing P right now.
Mm-hmm.
We that pressure right now, but we didn't have that coach at the beginning. See, sometimes it got to be started at the beginning and not in the middle. But either way, it can catch up to where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like we not too far off. We only 1 and 4.
Yeah. Well,
Today we
one and four
win.
today. You
Yeah.
could possibly
The
go
day we
either
win, we'll
two and
be 2 and 4.
four or either 1 and 5. So it's the
Yeah.
difference. We have to see.
Yeah, the Rams gonna have to play it. Nah, I don't give a damn what their record is and what they didn't do and what they did do. They gonna have to play a game today because Carolina putting it all on the line today. Bro, we putting it all on the line today. I guarantee you it's gonna be between a 7 and 3 point score at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna
Yeah,
be
I
no
agree.
blowout. It ain't gonna be no blowout.
I agree. Right, my man right here said we have a great roster. We just were terribly coached. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, that's
And,
facts. That's facts.
and so with that being said, I mean, your boy Steve Wilkes is in the building. Is he going to get a fair chance at being considered if he come out here and win some games?
Well, I can't say by the Carolina Panthers, but if if Steve Wilkes come out here and let's just say he don't get these boys to, he's still gonna have a job within the Carolina Panthers, but he just won't be the head coach. But if he get them
Mm-hmm.
boys to the playoffs with this messed up record, because
Mm-hmm.
all the main thing you got to do is beat your division. If you the man in your division, you get into that playoff. Believe
Oh
that.
yeah.
We already got one division game on our belt.
Yes, sir.
And
And
that,
it came from
mm,
them goddamn Saints. Thank you for
oh
giving us
yeah,
that, Saints.
this gonna be one of them years like when we went what we go 7-8 and went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. 7-8
Everybody
and
doing bad, ain't nobody doing good. You
1.
can't
Mm-hmm.
it can't nobody say, oh, this team gonna win this year. It ain't nobody looking like that right now. Yeah, teams looking good. Even the Cowboys look good, but they're the Cowboys. They gonna fuck up every goddamn playoffs.
But guess what the Cowboys getting though? The Cowboys is getting great quarterback play. They're getting decent quarterback play from their backup. So I mean, with
See,
that being said,
that matters.
we yeah, it really do matter. We not getting that. So Baker,
Yeah.
like I said, Baker supposed to be having a boot on his foot, but the nigga all of a sudden mysteriously trying to come back like nothing wrong with him. I told y'all niggas ain't nothing but wrong with Baker Mayfield from the beginning. He just was trying to find a way out to fake his way out that game.
You want to know what Baker did? Baker got out. Baker just wanted to get out of the Browns. That's all. Baker about to be done with football.
And he
Baker probably about to be a damn what's them damn people that talk on the shows. He probably gonna get a podcast.
damn, he put a nigga as commentator. God damn.
Yeah, commentator. Yeah, he gonna be a commentator.
God
I,
damn.
hey, he gonna be just hey. What's that other white boy that just jumped off the damn face of the earth? Damn, man, it's a lot of them niggas, but hey, he ain't like that though. Baker, let PJ finish the rest of the season. If I was Wilkes, I'd let PJ finish the rest of the season. I wouldn't then put Sam Donald in. Your contract up, get out of my life.
Yeah. What I'm afraid of, if they put Sam Donald in and he has to look good, they're gonna be tempted to re-sign that nigga. I don't want that shit. No.
Yeah,
No.
I get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
PJ does to think about it. If you look up PJ record far as when he started a game, tell me PJ ain't undefeated. He probably lost
Well,
one. He probably lost one game as a
he
starter.
undefeated in the starts. He undefeated
Yeah,
2-0.
yeah. That he ain't gonna see PJ one of them the moment type of guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is one of his moments.
Let's hope he
Hey
don't
yo,
fall down somebody.
if PJ pulled this shit off today, hey, well, I just might have to go shop online at the Carolina Panthers shit and
You gonna
get his
cop the
jersey.
jersey. You gonna cop the guy.
Yeah,
Damn,
go
you gonna
get it.
cop the jersey.
If he win this game, I gotta get his jersey.
Man, look at here. Look at here.
Yeah,
If
I gotta
PJ
get
Walker,
and that's just for plus publicity.
if PJ Walker win this game today, goddamn it, Dub Q will buy his jersey and rock that bitch on every show that I go on from now on
Oh
forward.
yeah. He gonna show something today, boy. I promise you. PJ ain't playing because PJ know he don't play like that. So when he do play, he got to put it all in, and that's why he 2-0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to PJ putting up 20, 20 between 21, 26 points today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking to see PJ put up 21 to 26 points. I'm not looking for a 17 nowhere.
I don't, and this is what I was saying before. I think the nigga gonna struggle a little bit today. So
Of course, he gonna struggle, but he'll get through it.
I don't know how many points he's
He,
gonna be able to put up. Is what I mean. He gonna get yardage. He gonna get yards today. Make no mistake about it. But as far as scoring, that's gonna be a little harder for him to do. So
I,
unless Steve Whoops done solve that shit overnight, it's gonna be real good to see.
the only way we lose this game if Cooper, what's that wide receiver they got? If he get 220 yards, it's over for. It's
It's gonna be a
over for
sad
because
game.
yeah, it's gonna be a sad day. He can get 180. He can get 180 yards, but that don't mean he gonna win the game.
You're right.
But you start touching them 200s. Oh yeah, you automatically we damn we lost. He got 200 yards.
Oh yeah, your ass going down. You do my favorite saying. Ass get sharp.
My legs. Say
But yeah,
what?
yeah, I'm about to get up on out of here anyway though. I just want to come and
Oh
talk to
yeah,
you
you
for a
look
quick
like
second.
you on cloud nine.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh
This
yeah.
was just a short
Hey, I'm
one.
gonna see you in the Discord, man. It's good talking to you, bro. But hey,
Yes, sir.
if I guarantee you, if we start out fast, we're gonna win this
Mm-hmm.
game.
Yes, sir.
All we gotta do is
I'm
start
with
out
you.
fast.
I'm with you. I'm about to get back and catch some of this football Sunday and see what's going on. So you know your boy WQ appreciate you for pulling up. You
Oh
know, I
yeah,
appreciate you pulling up,
man.
man.
Come on, man. Keep pounding, baby. You already know the lingo. It don't
Yes,
matter
sir.
what platform you're on. We represent everybody, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't give
And
a
if you
damn if
just
it's
coming
big
in,
cat or whatever. What's his name?
oh
He
man,
my nigga though. He my
I
nigga
believe.
though. He know I'm fucking with him. That's my nigga though, man. It don't matter, man. We all support each other. The cash apps go damn near to everybody, so it's all good, man. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
eat.
Speaking of eating, that's what your boy
I see
doing
you in
right
the
now.
Discord, big dog.
All right, fam. I see you. I see you later,
You know
man. Shout out to everybody that's in here today. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Your boy WQ is in the building. This is just a quick LA versus Carolina preview. Man, look, if you like it already, I'm coming back after the game. I'm gonna try to rush one and get one in after the game. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, pull on up on your boy. Look, hit that cash app, show your boy some love. I'm about to get up in here and watch a little bit of this football. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. It's always been nothing but love. Dub Q is in the building. We gonna get that dub today. So y'all come on, man. Pull up on your boy. Y'all already know what time it is, man.